Hey everybody, this your girl Tiff coming to you with another video. This video was requested by one of my subscribers. She posted on the last video that I made that she wanted to see a top 5 favorite setting powders. So you ask, I deliver. So this will be a top 5 favorite setting powders that I have. She wasn't specific whether she wanted to know like under eye setting or just foundation setting, so I included a little bit of both. I just basically included powders that I would use to set foundation or my under eye concealer. And the first one that I'm going to talk about is definitely my Midnight Banana powder. I just recently purchased the 3 ounce in this. I did have the, what is it, the 1.5 ounce, and I've had that for the longest, but I got to using this every day, so I purchased the 3 ounce bottle, and I started using it on my clients. So I put the 1 ounce in my kit and kept the 3 ounce for myself. But yeah, so I love this. So I don't set this all, use this to set my entire face. Excuse me guys, it's hot in my makeup room and I'm melting. So if you hear a little humming, it's just my fan. But and it's kind of loud, but it's just a fan, it won't hurt. But I use this just to set my under eye concealer, and I love the highlight that it gives me. And everybody knows about the Midnight Banana powder. My thoughts on it, I love it. I love the highlight that it gives me. I love it. So Midnight Banana powder, that's number 1. So the second thing that second powder that I'm going to talk about is another Midnight powder, but this one is in Topaz. I just recently purchased this right along with the 3 ounce in the banana, because I've been hearing about the Topaz that it's way my skin tone, so I decided just to give it a try, and I love it. I've been using it every single day, and I love the highlight that it gives me. It looks awesome in pictures, and actually I'll insert a picture. So that is how in that picture I was wearing the Topaz powder under my eye, and I love how it looked. It was awesome. So I'm really loving it. So I will be going back to purchase the 3 ounce in this and putting the 1.5 ounce in my kit. So this will definitely be, I love how it looks. I love how it looks on camera. Awesome. So the Midnight powder in Topaz. So another powder that I love, but I hate how it looks in camera when it's when you use it to set all over the face. This takes horrible pictures, I guess because it's HD, but it's the Ruby Kisses setting powder. I did a review on this cosmetic line, but this powder is the bomb for a setting under eye and setting your whole face. You can use this. I have all of the colors. I have all of the shades, but this one is the transparent one. I use the transparent one to set all over my face when I wear certain foundations, like cream foundations, because it really does set the foundation. Took some baby powder and just went whoosh, like a mess. So do not take pictures with it. But if I wore this to work, so I know that I won't be taking pictures at work. So I'll use this as a setting powder for all over my face when I wear it to work. But if you use it to set under your eye, it doesn't have that effect. I'm telling you. But yeah, but I do love this powder. It's easy, accessible. I can always just go pick this up in my any local beauty supply that's the Kisses. So that is definitely a favorite of mine. My all-time favorite is definitely a Ruby Kisses powder, and this one I use is a setting powder, but not an under eye setting powder. I use this to set all of my foundations. It's the only powder that I can find other than the midnight powder that I love this powder. It's the Ruby Kisses mineral powder. I always talk about this. Wearing this powder on top of a foundation, and this shade is in Ebony. I love this. I keep this in my purse. I have one in my purse. I have one in my kit. I have one at home. Like, I keep this. I have to have this powder. It is just that good. I put a BB cream on it, or I just put like a primer on, and I'll take this powder and put it all over my face, and it looks like it's the bomb. So I love this. I love it. So that's definitely a favorite. It's definitely going to be another midnight powder, and this one is the midnight translucent face powder in Ebony. I believe it's the darkest shade that midnight carries, but like on Keek, everybody was doing like a shop in my stash thing, so I shopped my stash and I went back to using this, and I fell right back in love. But I fell back in love with, so went back and I ordered, when I ordered my midnight banana powder, I ordered the 3 ounce in this one, because since I fell back in love with it, I've been using it every day, and I love how translucent it is. It sets my foundation. It helps with oil control. I don't know why I stopped using it, so I definitely went. Like I said, I'm wearing it right now. So these 2 powders are the only powders that I could find in my. So those are my favorite setting powders. And if you guys like this is my first time trying out the top fave products. So if you guys like these videos, let me know. Thumbs up this video, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you guys want to see any other favorites videos or whatever, just let me know. Like if you want to see if top fave concealer or whatever, or anything you can think of, just post it down below and I'll be happy to do the video. Please comment below anything you want to see, anything you can think of, just I'll do it. So let me tell you guys what I have on my face really quick. The foundation that I have on is what I talked about in my previous video. I love this foundation, and it is the Maybelline Dream Nude Air Foam in Cocoa, and the number is 370. It looks like this. And I applied it with a e.l.f. small stippling brush today. I used for the setting powder, of course, I used the Midnight Banana powder, Midnight Ebony translucent powder. And my eyeshadow, I got that from my 120 palette, the 5th edition. And I only used 3 colors. This is what I have in my inner tear duct. And this is what I have all over my lid. And then I use this dark brown for that, to smoke it out a little bit. And for my eyeliner, I like to do faces of the day. Can you tell? My eyeliner, I have the Ruby Kisses HD Gel Eyeliner in black. My mascara is the same mascara that I need to buy another one of, the Extreme Black Rimmel Scandal Eyes. And on my waterline, I have the Milani Shadow Eyes Pencil in Green Safari. It looks like this. And I was just going to put regular black eyeliner, and I was like, let me snatch that green up. And I just popped that color right in there. So that's what I have on my waterline, no black eyeliner. And then under my eye, concealer in Toast. Every time I think about this, every time I pick this up, I think about African Export. Girl, I love you. Yes. And then to set this, I use the Topaz powder. My contour is the same contour. It is, I don't use anything else to contour. So the Black Radiance Blackberry. And on a La Femme blush called Redwood. And it looks like that. My highlights, another Ruby Kisses product, Ruby Kisses All Over Glow Bronzing Powder in Deep Glow. And on my lips, what I was really excited about is my first NYX Extreme Lip Cream. And this one, so I always pick up when I try new things, instead of just going out buying a whole bunch of different bright colors. I always try to, so I really like these. I'm wearing it to work tonight. I'll do a review on it, but that's what I have on my list.